So what's so difficult about quitting smoking? Seems pretty simple, but here's the facts. 80% of individuals who smoke express a desire to stop smoking. 35% of people try to stop each year, but less than 5% are successful with unaided attempts to quit. In the U.S., between 50 and 80% of individuals who currently smoke have nicotine dependence. In layman terms, folks, that's an addiction. Between 50 and 80%. Smoking is a complex problem, though. It contains many aspects, the complexity of which vary for each smoker. Most obvious is nicotine. Nicotine's a poison to the human body. It's addictive. The effects of the drug wear off quickly and require replenishment. Every cigarette has between 0.1 milligram and 1.4 milligrams of nicotine. Plus it has tars and all the other chemicals that are destructive to the human body. But that's just one thing. Nicotine is one aspect. The linkage to food is very important. Because when you're eating food, you can't be smoking, the body has a reaction that it requires and craves nicotine. And you have to take a cigarette within minutes after consuming a food. Smokers come to see this as a reward. It actually makes them feel better. It's actually not really a reward, it's making the hurting go away rather than rewarding them. It's not really pleasure, it's a reduction in pain. There's similar linkages to caffeine. For coffee, soda, caffeine drinks, smokers come to appreciate caffeine drinks and smoking together. They have a compound effect chemically. Same is true of alcohol. Liquor, beer, wine, they all fit in the profile of having a smoke. And then there's the oral gratification area. You know, if you take 10 puffs per cigarette, and you do a pack and a half of cigarettes a day, you're serving your lips about 100,000 times or more a year. Your body expects this gratification to your lips, and so when you quit smoking, the natural thing is to put food in your mouth. And thus the weight gain that a lot of people experience when they quit smoking. And then there's the emotional triggers. When certain emotions occur in your body, the smoker has a desire to light up and calm the tide, if you will. And this causes what are called automatic cigarettes, those that the smoker can't even remember having. There are stress triggers, certain pressures in everyday life, from being stuck in traffic to having a deal go bad in business or an argument with your wife. There's pressures that we all live up to. And for a smoker, those stress periods act as triggers. Smoking is then a distraction to that stress, and it seems to comfort the smoker. So all of these things put together really mean that smoking is a real complex problem, and that requires a comprehensive solution. Long-term, single therapy solutions just don't seem to work. Study after study has proven that to be the case. Nicotine patches, gum, sprays, all that is another way of introducing the poison into your body. E-cigarettes is similar, although it does help with the oral gratification thing. Still doesn't handle many of the other components. And then we have the drugs. Varenicline, otherwise known as Chantix, bupropion, otherwise known as Zyban. Then there's hypnotherapy, there's acupuncture, lots of different therapies that mainly attack one or maybe two of the aspects of smoking. And many of these therapies introduce new risks. They can give you depression, they can cause infections, you can have reactions with other drugs. Even if you listen to the disclaimers on the various drugs, they talk about the chance of suicide or death. There is but one comprehensive solution to the smoking problem. Smokenders Online.